I'm like almost gonna cry because I just feel so happy just being in my back. I'm so blessed to have the big backyard, and I just feel just the aliveness of the grass and the trees and the the sky, and it's such a blessing to be alive, and I'm so happy to be here and be alive right now. Um, where are you? You know, I like where I hope that wherever you are right now, you can look outside or go outside right now and just take in whatever nature is there. We're so blessed to live on this planet. So I titled this live stream, "Do you ever get in arguments with people?" Um, if if you answer no to that question, then I'm very curious to know what your life is like and know what's going on with you. Because I think that most of us would answer yes, that we get in arguments with people. Um, or at least I mean, maybe some of us don't get in arguments with people because we just like avoid arguments and don't talk about important things. But we definitely all feel at conflict with people. And when we're at conflict with people, we either get in arguments with them or we like push it all down, don't say anything, and then feel resentful of them. I think that's probably true of every human who interacts with other humans. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's part of the human experience. It's part of figuring out how to be a person and work together with other people here. It's just part of what we're learning here on in the university called Earth Life. So, I want to share a tip, a life hack of sorts, for what to do when you're getting those arguments with people. And here's my tip. My tip is this, that in my experience, for two people to be in an argument about something and then figure things out in the end, one of the two people needs to put their stuff on the shelf and listen to the other person. Like if both people are trying to have their viewpoint heard at the same time, it doesn't work. And so either you or the other person needs to be the first one to say, "Hey, I'm going to put my desire for you to understand my viewpoint up on the shelf right here and listen to you and make this conversation at first 100% about understanding you and understanding your viewpoint. And then hi David, and then once I understand your viewpoint, then I'll take my stuff down from the shelf and I want you to do the same for me." And this is brilliant. When you can be in an argument with someone and you can say to yourself, "Hey, right now, the goal is not for me to win. Right now, my only goal is to understand where the other person's coming from." Boy, does everything start going better, right? You just kind of make it not about you. You just want to understand them. That's all. And when they start saying things that are accusatory of you, you just be like, "Oh, that's how they feel. That's not really what they're saying isn't true about me, but it's true that they feel that way." And it does wonders to be able to make things start going better. But then the trick is that after you've listened to them and you know that they understand, you know that you understand them, and they know that you understand them, like you're sure that you understand exactly where they're coming from, and you prove it to them you understand. You say something like, "I hear you saying this. Am I hearing everything that you want to say?" And when they get to the point where they're like, "Yes, I feel heard, I feel understood," then you go, "I would like to be understood. Will you please do for me what I just did for you?" Because the thing is, either you or the other person has to be the one that put their stuff on the shelf first. One person has to do it first. And you can't control what the other person does, so you might as well be that person that does it first. Like, why not? Since you can't control them, you can control yourself. Why not you be the one that volunteers to do that first? And if you're trying to figure something out with someone who's not willing to do that for you, like you do it for them and they won't do it for you back, well then maybe that's just someone that you can't have a relationship with. Maybe it's just not going to work to have that person in your life or to work with that person until they change. That is my thought for the day. I will be back on tomorrow with another thought and sometimes a little meditation. Have a great day, everyone. If you get any arguments with someone today or a little dispute, I hope you are able to try this out and put your stuff on the shelf and really just relax and let it not be about you, but just about giving them the chance to be understood, and then let them do that for you. Bye.